Today we are going to look at it how we can split our main.scss file into different components and different folders, so we can easily able to manage all of these things. Once you are able to split all of your css into different folders, you can see that it will very easy for us to manage every single code that we are writing. Suppose we are having footer section, about section, other things, so you have to create these folder in such a way so you can easily put all of those codes into a separate folder, into a separate file. Okay, so that's why I've created this abstract, base, layout, and this component folders. Okay, and inside every folder we will gonna have our files. Okay, so let's say we are having our all of our folder inside this SAAS folder, and then we have abstract base components. We have to create files, like let's say in abstract I am going to create this particular file, that is functions. Okay, functions.scss. so this is the file, and after that let's create another file, and let's say we need another thing like mixins. Obviously we need to include our mixins as well, so and in future we are going to create our mixins as well. And then after that we need another thing, let's say mixins, and there's a you definitely need variables as well, so we need variables. And yeah, that's it. I think that is enough for it. And if you want to include your entire thing, like suppose that you set your you already set your margin padding 0, and for the base component, and there's a base file which is having a typography, so you can also include in this way. Okay, so that's it. And you have to include all of these things, let's say typography and other things. Let's say typography.scss. then after that we need to create another file, and let's say I need a utilities file. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And yeah, so after that we need another file. I think I have to create I think let's leave it and let's create a component file. Okay, so inside the component file we need like we are having only button right now, so let's create only button.scss. then inside the layout we are going to include so many files, because layout is so much important for us. So let's say header.scss, and after that we are just finished with it. Okay, so let's I think I think I need to include one more file, and that is we are having another header, that is about header. Like if you want to remove the header header, heading, and paragraph, and header button, then you can include that header into this file. Okay, so let's close all of these files. Okay, and after closing it we are going to look at our main.scss, and we will see that what kind of things that we need to import in our like we need to import all of our files in our main.scss. then after that we need to split all of these kits. So let's say we are having base.s like variables, base.html, other things. So let's just I think I have to cut this body section, and we have to remove this body section as well as this this paragraph. Okay, I'm going to take it, this is the primary. Okay, and let's paste it inside the base.scss. so this is the base.scss, and I'm having my font family right over here. Okay, then after that we need to include, or let's say I think we need to include our variables, so we are having all of these variables. Okay, so just copy it and paste it just inside our, and like paste it inside our variable. Okay, and that's it. And I think for the typography, I'm going to cut this particular, you know, color, heading color, and I'm going to paste it in the typography, and that's it. So after that, yeah, that's it. And we have to look at our header section. So once we scroll on right here, here we can see that our button is right here. Okay, so that is our button. Okay, button section, and we have to look at it. But I think let's, you know, like yeah, so I have to copy this, like cut this button, and then like paste it inside our base component folder. Okay, so inside our components folder there's a button.scss file, and we have to paste it inside it. Okay, so yeah, I think yeah, this is the button.scss. Okay, so let's paste it. Okay, and after that what we need to do, I think we have to you know, cut our header first, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to include my header section. So let's see, like from here to here. Yeah, our header is like yeah, this is our header, and let's cut it. Okay, including the comment, and let's paste it inside the header.scss file. Okay, so that's it. We completely added our header section. I think I have to paste it inside our base.html, because this is also a, you know, base file. So yeah, base.scss. No, I don't need to yeah, so that's it. So let's paste it in this way, and let's jump right inside our main.scss again, and we can see that yeah, like this is the header, and let's jump it. Yeah, this is the, we have to copy our navigation, you know, of like pseudo elements as well. So this is the underline that we have created, and I think I need to copy it, I need to cut it and paste it inside the header.scss, because it is the part of header. Okay, so let's paste it. So this is our header file, and I'm going to paste it right here. So that's it. And after that we are going to look again, and let's see like what else we can include. So these are our keyframes, and keyframes are exactly our animations. So let's cut it and paste it in our animations.scss file. So that's it. So paste it, and we are done. And after that, these are services section. So what I'm gonna do, I will gonna create like the way we have created files. Okay, so let's say I will gonna create files for the services, for the theme section, for the, you know, for the other things, and I will gonna create all of these things into the layout folder. Okay, so let's say services.scss. so this is how you can go right here, cut the whole section and paste into the services.scss folder. Why I'm doing these things, because I understand that if you want to, you know, if you want to change anything, like if you want to use these code like again and again, and if you want to, you know, make it follow the DR5 principle, don't, you know, and if you don't want to repeat yourself, then you can easily you know, do all of these things in this way. So let's create another layout, and that is our let's say about. So this is the about layout. Okay, and we have to cut this particular thing, so cut it and paste it just right over there. So paste it in this way, and after that we are done. And let's look at other things, like we are having a teen section. Paste it, create a file and paste it again. Let's say team.scss, and let's jump right over here, and this is our team section. I have to drag in like this. Okay, just cut it, and paste it inside the team.css, and that's it. And after that we have our contact page, and that is also important, because suppose if you are having a contact page and if you want to use all like this contact again and again, you have to only focus on HTML. okay, so yeah, create a contact.scss and just paste it in this way. That's it. After that, let's look at some of other things. Let's say we have our footer section. okay, and this is our footer section, and I have to create footer as well. So let's say underscore footer.scss underscore footer.scss, copy it, and let's come in this way, copy it, and yeah, cut it and paste it in this way, and that's it. So now we can see that we completely splitted our whole code, and the thing that I need right now is I'm looking for, I think I do not have that particular file. I'm looking for the media queries, so I will gonna create a media file. So yeah, I think I have to create, and let's say like underscore media.scss. okay, and we are going to include all of our media section into this file. okay, so suppose that if you are having multiple media queries, then we can easily jump right here, and we can change whatever we want in our in our CSS file, SCSS file. So okay, so that's it, and let's delete all of these things, and yeah, that's it. And after that sorry, and after that we have to import every single file in our file. So before diving into somewhere, let's look at our about.scss page. okay, basically here you can see that we already included lots of things that we were having in our main.scss, and we are also having this particular file inside it, and we don't need it. Like seriously, I don't need it, because we are going to separate all of these things in such a way so we can easily use these things again and again. okay, so let's import our files. So type import, and then after that here you can see our main file is inside the SAAS file, so we have to just type abstract, then we have to import the particular file. okay, then we have other files, then I will gonna replicate, and I'll gonna import all of these things in such a way. So in order to import it, you can easily include your files in this way, and I'll gonna import all of these things. I'm not going to waste your time. okay, so I successfully imported all of these files, and here you can see. okay, then after that there is a problem in it, that it is saying that in the components folder something is missing. okay, I have to look at it. okay, so here we can see. okay, I think yeah, so there is a curly braces inside, I think. Yep. okay, so we have to close it, and that's it. So and that's it, and yeah, we are done. So let's reload our live server, and let's see that what will gonna happen after reloading it. So let's close it first, and yeah, so it is loading right now, and we have to look at whether everything is working or not after doing all of these changes. So it will probably generating all of the CSS, like all of the SAAS into the CSS, and after converting all of those things, it will gonna bring our website back. So now it is. So here you can see that our website is just back, and here we can see that nothing has been changed, and we successfully separated all of those files into our into different folders. So now we can easily able to manage every single SAAS SAAS CSS, or you can say SAAS file. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and into the next tutorial we're gonna talk about the about us section. okay, so bye bye, take care.